Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Elisheva. I feel like I don't say that enough, but yeah, Elisheva is my name, artist name. You can find me on Spotify. Anyways, I'm not here to promote myself, but I haven't really talked to the camera in a while. For those of you that don't know, I'm working at a camp, and we're not really allowed to have our electronics a lot of the time, and I'm pretty busy, so I don't really have the time right now to be able to make as many videos as I used to. And I have about a month to go. Another month, and then I'll get back to a sense of normalcy, hopefully, if I'm able. What's on my mind right now is that I feel really weird and unsatisfied and uncomfortable with everything, with just existing. And I don't really know what to do with myself, so I decided to make this video. I don't know. I don't know what I want. And I go about my day really trying to figure out what's gonna make me happy in this moment, because a lot of the time I'm just extremely unsatisfied. And I want every moment to feel meaningful. I guess every moment is meaningful, even if it doesn't necessarily feel impactful. Maybe that's really what I want. I want things to feel more impactful. And so a lot of times I'm scared to waste my time on something that isn't going to impact me. So it takes me forever to be able to decide what I want to watch, what I want to read, whether I want to be with myself or if I want to be with somebody. Whether I want to dance or if I want to sing. I'm sorry. I didn't really have a plan for this video. I just wanted to process these feelings and emotions that I'm having right now. I just feel really empty. I think that's really what's wrong with me, is I feel really empty and I don't know how to fill myself. But this already feels a lot nicer. So just a little bit of a life update. I've been a week at home, or I'm about to be hitting a week. And it's felt uncomfortable because nowhere feels like home. It doesn't feel like home in my home. It doesn't feel like home at camp, and it doesn't feel like home at my boyfriend's place or my ex-boyfriend's place, because I broke up with him. I told him I wanted to take a step back, and I wanted to build a better foundation, and I felt like we were moving too fast. So yeah, I have just been feeling really unsure about whether I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him, and he was very sure that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with me. And so it felt like I was lying by, talking about things like marriage and traveling and kids in the future, and I felt like we were talking about it too soon. And so I wanted to take a step back because I wanted to figure out whether I really truly had feelings for him, or if I was just seeking, love, comfort, and validation through him. And before I broke up with him, I had prayed to God, telling God that I wanted to experience what it was like to fall in love. I hope that's not bothering you. It's kind of bothering me. It's like the birds are being really loud and I can't gather my thoughts properly. But yeah, I told God that I wanted to fall in love. And for some reason I felt like I needed to be single to be able to do that. Because I didn't want to feel obligated to love somebody just because they loved me. I wanted to love somebody because I truly loved them and appreciated them and valued them. And because I liked who they were as a person. And so, so I ended things, and it was really hard, and I know I hurt him. And then he asked me if we could still spend this week together because he was really looking forward to it, and we never really got the chance to spend a lot of time together. I said yes. We were planning to go to Houston, and then we got in a car wreck. We got in a really bad car crash, or a car wreck, not car crash, because he just hit one of these like guardrails while we were driving to Houston at night, and his van got totaled. We were stuck in the middle of nowhere, and I was angry at him, and at the same time I was just grateful that we were both alive, and I was grateful that he wasn't alone to be experiencing this, that I was there to help him through it, and he was being so comforting. And then when my mom came to pick us up, him and my mom were just like talking and getting to know each other and laughing. He made her laugh so much, and I think that's when I really started falling for him. Like seeing him interact with my mom, and him just being so understanding and so sure of me, even though I'm unsure and confused and I hardly know what I want a lot of the time. He holds so much space for me, and he is so patient with me. And he doesn't force me to do anything, and he just wants to make me happy. And he told me, like, if being alone, if not being with him, if being with somebody else will make me happy, then that's what he wants for me. The thing is, I don't know what will make me happy. I don't know. I'm trying to remember, or to think about what brings me joy and what makes me feel alive. Because I tend to forget. I have to remind myself, and I have to just push myself to try new things, or to try the same things again, and then I rediscover this sense of joy or aliveness that I know I'm able to feel. But right now I don't have a lot of time for that. And I think that's why my nervous system just feels so out of whack. But if I didn't have this time away from home, then I wouldn't be able to evaluate these things, and I feel like I would just be too comfortable to even see what's wrong or what I need. So I'm grateful for this experience, and I'm grateful for these uncomfortable feelings. I'm grateful for this situationship, I guess, that I have with E. I'm just gonna call him E. Because it is, even though it feels uncomfortable, it's teaching me a lot, and it's showing me where I still need to heal and grow. Because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the type of commitment that I know he wants. But I want to get myself ready. I want to be ready. And I don't know what exactly I need to do. I don't know what I need to do or work on in order to make myself ready. But I think in this time of being single again, I'm going to be able to figure that out. He told me that like, we can be together, and if I need a 2-month hiatus like not talking to him, it's okay, as long as I come back to him. He's so sweet and understanding, and I know he deserves better than that. But he's so willing to give me what I need. And maybe our relationship will just look different from other people's. I don't know. I don't know, but I've never felt so loved, and it feels uncomfortable sometimes. A lot of the time. I don't know how to handle it. I don't know what to do with it. But I need to find this, like, middle ground. Like, I want to feel like I still want to keep my independence, but I also want to love him and be loved by him at the same time. So I need to figure out just what's gonna make me feel more comfortable to be in this with him. And there's a lot of letting go that I'm having to do. I have to let go of somebody that I loved very much in order to be able to love fully again. I need to let go of my fear of commitment. I need to let go of specific feelings, like this feeling of sorrow that I've just carried with me for a really long time. I need to let go of feeling comfortable. I need to let myself feel uncomfortable for a while before I can settle into something new. I can feel that. I feel God shifting me, pushing me into something new, into the arms of somebody else. And there's so much resistance. have to let go of who I've been and become somebody else. Somebody whole. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't know if this makes any sense. It probably doesn't, because I feel like I don't make sense. I feel like my feelings don't make sense. My mind doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. And I need to let go of trying to make sense of it all. And I just need to flow. I just need to experience. I just need to love and be loved. I just need to exist. Existence is exhausting. Oh, that's a song I wrote a long time ago and it keeps coming into my mind. Existence is exhausting. Why am I so damn hard to please? It's crazy, I wrote that years ago. Why am I so damn hard to please? I feel better now. I always feel better after talking to you guys. I think I want it to just be me a little bit longer before it becomes a we. I think I have somebody really special waiting for me to be ready. And I want to be ready for him. I don't know how long that's gonna take. But I hope he still cares about me by the time that I am ready. And I hope I'm able to fall in love. Truly fall in love this time. And I feel like life is about to get really, really good. Like, it feels like this. I feel lost. I feel confused. But I know that every time that I feel this way is when, like right after is when I start feeling amazing. And things start falling into place and things start making sense on their own. Life is very funny. Life is beautiful. And there's all these like weaving paths. And I'm excited to see what else life has in store for me these next couple months. But I feel like it's gonna be exactly what I need. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna leave you with that. I love you. I love you, and let yourself be imperfect. And let yourself be loved even in your imperfectness. I don't know, I think that God has somebody for you, and I think God has somebody for me that will love us anyways. Even with our flaws, even when we're confused. Yeah. Have a great day. I love you.